These were coordinated and vicious attacks on tourists and Mumbai's infrastructure. The pace at which they happened in multiple locations brought utter confusion to the city. As police and the Indian Army tried to get a grip on the unfolding chaos, many lay dead, hundreds more injured, and hostage situations became apparent. The Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, popular with Western tourists, was set alight, trapping dozens inside. A sinister emphasis seems to have been placed on securing British and American targets.
The gunman told us to go up the stairs, up the fire escape stairs, about 30 of us all together. So we were walking up each flight of stairs, and then he stopped us after 2 or 3 flights and told everyone to put their hands up and said, "Where are you from? You know, are there any British or Americans here? Show us your ID," and all this. So people started getting out their business cards or ID cards or whatever.
They had bombs. They were making this. There was something. There was a lot of smoke, and I guess there were bombs of some sort. Yeah. They wanted anyone with British or American passports. So anyone who had a British or American passport, they wanted to know.
It appears that as many as 10 locations were targeted, including 2 hospitals and the domestic airport. Many of the casualties were at the main railway station, where gunmen opened fire on passengers. Just south of there, attackers stormed the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, shooting guests and taking hostages. And at the Oberoi Hotel, a loud bomb blast was heard last night. Gunmen entered the building.
We got to the ground floor. We heard what we thought were gunshots, but we weren't sure. The lift door opened to the ground floor. Unfortunately, one of the 4 Japanese guys got shot in the leg. My colleague was frantically pressing the lift buttons to get us out of there. The doors closed with the poor guy trapped, so the doors had to open. We dragged him back in the lift. We ended up in the kitchen, through the kitchen into what was basically a basement ballroom where they kept us for an hour and a half.
A group calling themselves the Deccan Mujahideen has claimed responsibility for the attack, but they're previously unknown, and their exact identity and credibility will have to be established. Although not thought to be part of Al-Qaeda's central core, their targeting of Westerners certainly seems Al-Qaeda inspired. One clue might come from these pictures broadcast by Indian television. Carrying automatic weapons and in their early 20s, they're haunting images that show how young the attackers appear to have been. Gordon Brown, George Bush and Barack Obama have all condemned the attacks, and the 2 countries have said that they'll stand ready to assist Indian authorities. Mumbai this morning is a city still on high alert as 2 hostage situations appear to be ongoing. A curfew is in place and the army has surrounded the Oberoi and Taj Mahal hotels where Westerners are being held. It all amounts to a muddled picture, but one that has shaken India. And is so often the truth with terrorist attacks, the exact death toll is probably still not yet known.